The great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once remarked, "The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best." This timeless wisdom speaks to the profound influence of the company we keep. You've likely encountered the popular saying, "You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." In our journey today, we explore this Stoic perspective, delving into the types of people who might derail our progress in Stoicism. Type 1. The complainer. Picture a leaky faucet slowly draining your emotional reservoir. That's the complainer. They voice dissatisfaction about everything: the weather, their job, even a well-liked restaurant. Stoicism teaches us to shift focus from problems to actionable solutions. Imagine working with a complainer. Meetings become draining sessions of complaints, affecting morale and progress. Stoicism offers strategies for dealing with complainers. Firstly, limit exposure. If unavoidable, mentally distance yourself, viewing their complaints as a temporary storm against your inner tranquility. Lastly, steer conversations towards solutions, embodying Marcus Aurelius's wisdom. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Type 2. The superior. This is someone who might give off an air of overconfidence, often appearing as if they believe they're better than others or that they know everything. It's not just about what they say, but how they say it, with a tone of authority or a dismissive attitude that can make others feel small. When interacting with the superior, you might sometimes feel like you're not good enough, or that your ideas and opinions are less valuable. It's a challenging experience, especially when you're putting effort into self-improvement and seeking constructive feedback. But here's an important reminder. Everyone, including the superior, has unique strengths and weaknesses. No one is perfect, and everyone is on their own journey of learning and growth. In the end, dealing with the superior is about maintaining your sense of self-worth and continuing on your path with confidence. It's about understanding that true wisdom comes with humility and the acknowledgement that we are all continuously learning. Type 3. The pessimist. Pessimists always see the glass as half empty. They struggle to find hope or positivity in situations. Their outlook can be draining, especially if you're trying to maintain a Stoic perspective focused on resilience and finding the good in every situation. The key to dealing with pessimists is to understand their viewpoint without getting pulled into it. It's like keeping your feet firmly on the ground in a strong wind. You hear the wind, feel it, but you don't let it push you over. Offer them a different perspective, but don't expect to change their mind every time. It's important to guard your own mindset and not let their negativity affect your positivity and peace. Lastly, type 4. The victim. This is the person who consistently sees themselves as the target of bad luck or unfair treatment. They often blame others for their problems and don't take responsibility for their actions. The victim mindset can be draining, both for the person who holds it and for those around them. Their narrative is usually one of blame and excuses. Rather than taking responsibility for their actions or situation, they find it easier to point fingers at others or the world at large. This attitude can create a perpetual cycle of negativity and helplessness. As a listener, it can be challenging to offer support or advice, as the victim often resists solutions or positive perspectives. However, it's important to remember that behind every victim, there might be genuine struggles and pain. While it's crucial to set boundaries to protect your own mental well-being, showing empathy can sometimes be a way to help. The victims see things from a different angle, encouraging them to focus on what they can control, like their reactions and choices, might gently guide them towards a more empowered and proactive mindset. Ultimately, dealing with the victim requires a balance of compassion and firmness. By acknowledging their feelings without enabling their self-victimization, you can maintain a healthy relationship while encouraging a more positive and responsible outlook on life. Each of these personality types presents its own challenges. Remember that Stoicism isn't about avoiding difficult people, but about altering our reactions and interactions with them. It's about cultivating resilience, virtue, and inner peace. We invite you to reflect on these insights, share your thoughts, and continue your exploration of Stoic philosophy. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to practice Stoicism, turning challenges into stepping stones for personal growth. Subscribe for more wisdom, and let's journey together. Until next time.